The S&P hit an all-time high. My name's D7 here at Grok Trade. We're kicking off the week here Monday, July 11th, 2016. Dow up 80 points, markets up overall. Small caps doing the best, up more than 1%. Banks up more than 1%. Financials, though, only up 0.5%. And crude oil down 1.7%, which it's in a lot of trouble. We'll look at that. Gold down 1%, but silver higher. Go silver. VIX is going to be very important that we look at. VIX did go higher by 2%. I want to show you this. First thing up is the S&P 500 hits an all-time record high today, but did not sustain that run. This red line coming across, if you go back to August 23rd, 2015 and watch that video, you can see that video. If you go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com, and if you click on more and then calls, you click on that, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I did a video and said, do not expect to see that level anytime soon. Today we got to it. It took nearly a year to get to that level again. So very proud of the fact that I was successful calling a market top. I'm also on record calling for a very bearish 2016. We're not seeing it at this moment, but mark my words, chances are highly favorable for a bearish 2016 by year's end. And I am certainly sticking with that. Today I did add a token, a short position. I saw it go higher than the trend line and this all-time record high. And when it pulled back, it gave us a shooting star reversal pattern. I thought this would be a decent time to go ahead and look for a short. Nasdaq had popped up, call it a buy. We continue higher. We're at a high level here. This swing high coming across, it could not sustain that. I think we're going to pull back a little bit. And I want to look here at the banks. The banks up. It has stopped the 50-day moving average. You can see it hit resistance right there. 50-day moving average. The 50-day, if you go back, you can see where it gapped up to that. Here, big swing low. Here, another swing low. The 50-day moving average is big here on the bank index. Financials popped up here. You'll see that popped up over a resistance trend line, but stopped at the 50-day moving average. We have a spinning top reversal pattern. It's be interesting to see if that thing will break down below. I talked about the dollar continuing higher. Look at this big flag base looking thing sideways. We're starting to move higher. We did get a close above the 200-day moving average, a big moving day average. However, last time we had a similar close above it, we did drop. Let's see what happens with the markets here. And we're going to crude. Now, crude oil, I called it a sell way back when, and this thing just continues to dive lower. Now we're below the 100-day moving average, closing right at the day's low. Not a good sign. However, volume is very light on the sell side. Gold. We went higher. I called it a buy. We continue higher. Gold is just looking strong, but we are at a resistance level, but we're not selling off. I don't see this big drop off taking place. Now, if the markets do relax and starts to retract a bit, expect gold and silver to probably do the same. Silver, though, boom, up. We continue higher. I said I was a sketchy buy over the weekend, and sure enough, we did go higher again. Let's see if it can sustain this. Now that it broke this area of resistance, pretty good sign. Now, here's the big warning, guys. I'm going to go here to the VIX. This is the ETF VXX, okay? We're down. We have a bullish candlestick. Gap down, run up. The last time we had one of those after a big drop, you can see we had a big rally. So that is indicative of upside opportunity or potential going into tomorrow. If you look at the VIX index itself, this is the most damning chart far as the markets are concerned, technically speaking. Look at this red line, support, near support. We got down below support and rallied right above it and then took off. Now remember, this is the fear index. The higher this goes, the more bearish the market is. The market spiked up a couple weeks ago, but then we started heading higher, higher, higher in the markets, meaning the VIX would be going lower, lower, lower. But guess what? We're at that support level again with a bullish Harami reversal pattern at a level of support. So if we bounce here, that means the markets will go bearish. That's what you're looking for. That's why you want to share this video, to show everybody what we're looking at and what to be. We want to go into the markets going into this week with our eyes wide open. We on the Grok Trade, if you want to join us for a free Meet the Mentor, feel free to do so. All you do is go to groktrade.com. Down here, click on Meet the Mentor. We're going to start at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's 5 p.m. Pacific. We're going to start right on time, so make sure you get there maybe 5-10 minutes early, but we're going to be right on time. Click here, get registered. We'll get you the link so you can join us. But something that's very cool, we've updated the 101 courses. 101 courses are fresh off the press. I mean, these dudes, it's version 2.0. Fill this out and you'll get a brand new set of 101 trading courses, again at Grok Trade. And this VIX, the fear indicator, is the real deal. It's something to be watching for. If you like it, like it.